Hola los amigos! I hope you guys are having a great week. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas for those of you that were celebrating it last week. I don't celebrate Christmas just because of its origins. It's not in alignment with what I believe in, but I did spend time with my family and we did play games. I love playing games with my family, so that's something that we did. I'm on here today to do the weekly message. So if you're following me on Instagram, you'll see in my story that I posted a questionnaire. What is your greatest asset? If you are not following me on Instagram, then you can always go on my Instagram and follow me, and you guys will see different questions, different stories, different posts that all have to do with how to flow and get in tune with yourself or how to burst with energy. And so my Instagram is love_warrior8. Love warrior 8. So, what is your greatest asset? The options were time, money, and mind. So, 60% of you guys said that your greatest asset was time. 10% of you guys said your greatest asset was money. And 30% of you said that the greatest asset was your mind. So, let's start with the greatest percentage, which was time. Is time your greatest asset? No. Why is that? Because time exists with or without you. Whether I'm here, whether this chair is here, whether the insect is here, time is still stable. Time is solid. Time is everywhere. Time goes on no matter what. We have no influence on time. It is your birthright. It is what is given to you when you're here, when you're in whatever form, time is there. So what you do with that time is up to you to decide, which is why the answer was mine, because you have to make a decision. Is money your greatest asset? No. Why is that? And now that we know that the mind is the answer, because if you're an idiot or a fool or you know nothing, you're ignorant, then you're going to waste your money on things that don't necessarily benefit you. But if you know what you want, if you're clear in your mind, your spirit, if you know your goals, whether they're physically, spiritually, career wise, you'll always make the best decision for you and your money and your time because you're clear up here. So your greatest asset is your mind. Everything that exists, everything that we've come up with, methods, techniques, inventions, principles, communities, nations, democracy, all these things came from the mind, from an idea, from a conviction, from things that were of value to us. Money and time don't have a big impact on those things. It changes over time. Money can help it become more resourceful, help it expand more. But it all came from in here. So what do you do with this weekly message? You clear your mind. You get in tune with what you want. You realize what mental clarity looks like for you. And that may be a process. If you guys have mental fog, if you have anxiety, if you have depression, if you have mental illness, it's obviously going to take some time. But once you see that light, you know, this is what I'm striving for. This is what I need to eat. This is the people I need to be around. This is the job I'm passionate about. This is the spirituality that I believe in. And all of that will seep into other aspects of your life. So once you have it clear in your mind, then your behavior will follow, your feelings will emanate what's in your mind, and you'll be able to manifest that. So your intentions become your decisions become your actions, and then you physically being able to see that. So the invisible becoming visible, because the mind is part of the invisible. And so that is the weekly message for today. Finding that mental clarity and using it to the best of your ability, using it to the best of its ability. And to be able to do that, understanding its function, understanding how it operates, understanding how to maintain it. So good luck, guys. And so there's also going to be a Bursting with Energy this Sunday. It's going to be a recap on what we did in episode 1, 2, and 3 and how to benefit from everything we talked about in 2023 since the new year is coming. So I hope to see you guys on Sunday, and let me know if you have any comments or questions on the weekly message.